Hey everyone, it's Jen with ChappyPlans. Thanks so much for being here for this special update video. If you would like to see and hear about my changes already, stick around. Hey everybody, it's Jen with ChappyPlans. It's only February 12th and I'm already changing the game. In January, I decided that I was going to add in the BFF Sticker Club as one of my weekly tasks. I don't always share videos, but it is something I'm doing. So I wanted to update you with things that are changing for me creatively and planner-wise. So I, of course, will be sticking with my main planner. This is my Laurel Denise planner. She's pretty much perfect. Other than sometimes the coil comes apart, which I had mentioned in my 2023 Laurel Denise planner video, where I did a flip through of what I'd done last year in this planner, or well, not this planner, but in this planner system. So I'm sticking with it. I love being able to see the month and the week together. I love how it's been working for me. It's a no-brainer. Like, this is planner piece. It is. And there's so many blank pages that you have the potential to use if you want to. In the back and in the front now, there is a perpetual calendar. So it's perfection. I don't need to do anything with this. I'm going to keep this. Okay. Now, for my daily journaling, I'd been using an Archer and Olive, and I literally just shared February's setup, and I've already filmed and posted March's, but I'm not going to be using this anymore for daily journaling. I know. If you have seen my last couple of videos, even my intro and my February, and I'm going to leave up March's, because I've already filmed it, I've already edited it, I put in the work, and it can still be inspirational, hopefully, even if I'm not going to be using it, but I might. And so here's the thing. I love the way this looks. This page is just chef's kiss, I think. And I had every intention of using it. I truly did. I used, one last year, but it was a different size. I think A4 maybe. This square system is not working for me. It just is not. I find it too challenging to try to squeeze my journaling in these small spaces. And honestly, like I film it all at once, and then I don't feel like I like to do something a little creative at the end of the day, and to film it all at once is a little bit of like overkill, and then to not have any way to add like stickers or washi, which I'm loving right now, to it kind of is a killjoy for me. So while it's great, the pages are wonderful. Like, I can journal in it. It's fine. But it just is not serving me the best right now. The size and my creative process feels stifled. Hopefully that makes sense. I do love how I was using these back pages. What I think I will do, I know I worked really hard on them, but I think I am going to, like, most of them are for media. And I mean, then there's trackers for Shark Week and migraines, but I think, and like workouts, but I think I'm going to move those to here. So I think I'm just going to keep this for like whatever, like I don't even know what I'll use it for, but I'm going to hold on to it. Okay. So I'm going to say goodbye to this journal, this notebook, and I will keep up March's, like I said, which is set to air March 6th. I will be setting this up, and you'll hear the doubt in my voice in that video because I'm already looking at something else at this point. And I mentioned this in my Laurel Denise 2023 review video that off camera last year, I started kind of fiddling around with my Tomo River paper journal. And I'll show you that. So I won this last year, and I'm going to be 100% honest. So I went from like using a happy planner system to just disc bound with inserts from various places, Jane's Agenda, other places I purchased inserts from that were disc bound, classic sized planners. And some of the people I used to really be close with in the planner community, or that I followed and that I'm still close with, started switching over to using like a Hobonichi cousin. And I was like, what the heck? This paper stinks. It's so thin. But guys, it's so smooth. And even my friend Linda Loves Creating, who I am friends with and have met with in person, she was like, Jen, it's a game changer. You're going to love it. And I'm like, I don't know. So I decided to give it a chance and kind of dabble. And so this journal is from Create with Pen, and it has the Tomoe River paper, and it's a A5 size. And I used it to just document the like 2 books I read last year, okay? So I read On the Come Up over the summer, and I decided to just try, because I was like, I don't read a lot, like a physical book. I don't have a ton of time to read, but I wanted to document it and just try, right? So that's what I did. I put the title, I picked a couple of quotes and my thoughts about those quotes, why they were special to me, my synopsis for this book, my thoughts, what I rated it, and I added a little bit of washi and a couple stickers, and that was it. So for me, it was really fun to be able to practice my lettering, use my stationery, and be challenged creatively in a different way. And so then I added in this book that I read over the summer, How Not to Read the Bible. And I'm like, this is addicting. I can see why people really enjoy this. And it's totally, you are going to like what you like, right? Like I was talking to my friend Karina loves to plan. You like the paper that you like. That's going to be it. Like no one's going to change your mind about that. And I'm not here to do that. I'm just sharing with you what I am loving right now. And so I decided, okay, let me try another page. So recently I did this one. I read Verity in like 2 days in September of last year. So this was my introduction to Colleen Hoover. And then I was like hooked. Then I was like, I could read a book a day if I read Colleen Hoover books. So then I decided that I was going to do a media journal. I went down the rabbit hole and I started watching YouTube videos of people putting media journals together. My friend Leilani Scraps has an older media journal series on her channel that she had a playlist for that's like 5 or 6 videos, and I binge watched all of those, and then I found some other videos and I decided to kind of make it my own. So I am going to do a media journal, but I am probably not going to share me creating in this very often. Kind of like the BFF year of stickers. That's not something I'm always going to film every week, right? But it's something I'm doing behind the scenes, so I wanted to mention it. And this is how I went down the rabbit hole for finding my new journaling book, which I'll get to in a sec. Back to the media journal. So I stamped all of this out. I had a key at the front. I took this from Linda Loves Creating. So I have categories: audiobook, physical book, movie, TV, solo show, movie theater, and podcast. So these are all of the types of media I consume in various ways. So at the end of December, the beginning of January, we watched the Harry Potter series, and I just did a really quick synopsis about each one and rated it. I didn't do like really my thoughts or anything, just a couple of sentences, because I've watched this for the 6th time. Like it's not new to me, but I wanted to document it. So I'm going to zoom in a little. Like, listen to this. Is that not like the sexiest sound? I'm sorry. I love the Tomoe River paper. I just love it. Okay. Then the crown. So obviously I'm brand new to the Tomoe River paper. I can't foresee myself going down the fountain pen trail. So right now I'm just using my Sarasa mark-on, but I have been like looking and putting together a list because I'm already done with my budget for February, but for March, I'm going to be adding some new pens to try out. Julie Plans, she does a lot in her Hobonichi. and has been very helpful to follow, and obviously Coffee Monster Co. Anyhow, so watched The Crown. So I used some stamp sets for that, and did some journaling. I've been using my mild liners and my Tombow twin tone markers for writing in here, and my Tombow, no, not Tombow, my zebra pens. I'll show you. So I have these like Click Art Sarasa Clip, that's what they're called. Sarasa Clip pens, and I've been using these to write in it, and they work pretty well. I haven't tried any other pens yet, but I pulled these ones out. And then I have some stamps that I use pretty regularly so far. I did just order a couple from Everyday Explorers, but there's like this currently reading one from Studio Calico. There's this one from Paper Person. This one's from Studio Calico. This one's from Rubber Stamps. That was gifted to me a while back, and I've been loving it. And I have some other ones as well. But that's what I use for my media journal so far. And, of course, washi. So a one-off show we watched was BitCon. I guess it's more of a documentary. I didn't super love it, so I only gave it 2 stars. But I'm always going to do like a synopsis. I'm going to use this one to put if I'm watching it or if I'm listening to it as a audiobook, or if I'm reading it, that type of thing, which is why it's highlighted in this color, because it goes with, like, is it a TV series? Is it a movie? Is it a physical book? Okay, that type of thing. And then I'm always going to put, like, the date I watched it or read it, on how long it took, how many pages it was, or if I'm listening to it, how many hours it is, that type of thing. Okay. So, BitCon, did that one, and then the Barbie movie I watched on the way back from Disney. So just to give you an example, I'll read you this one because it's short. Barbie's venture into the real world to learn which human has triggered her malfunctions. Along the way, she learns who made her, the moral implications of death and decision-making, the tangled web of patriarchy and feminism, the trap of attempted perfection, and the importance of originality in an onslaught of imperfection. Okay, so I have 1 through 6. It's about having an existential crisis and also death. It's about Ken becoming a sort of villain. It's about the inescapable clutch of corporations. It's about feminism. It's about the swan song of girlhood. And it's about Barbie. My thoughts. I flippin' love this movie. I appreciated the satire, sarcasm, and silly references to pop culture, but I was surprised to find Ken depicted as a type of villain, tempted and hypnotized by patriarchy and power. The relationship between America Ferrera and her on-screen daughter felt authentic, even when some of the other characters' acting did not. I laughed, almost shed a tear, and was thoroughly entertained. Looking forward to watching with Matt and Nora. So I gave it 3.5 stars. Put who it's directed by when I watched it. I need to put like the rating and all of that, like PG-13, I think it is. I just finished Vanderpump season 10, so I need to update it because, I guess I did finish it. Yeah, I did. So I just did this to stamp all the names of the episodes and like just some really quick little updates. And I just wrote that I can't wait for season 11. I've been watching the show since season 1. This season had me the most emotional, even though I already knew about the Scandival. Okay. Then my first audiobook I listened to in a day and like a day and a quarter was Ugly Love. A Colleen Hoover romance novel, like, loved it. Gave it 4 stars. So this was one of my favorite quotes. God gives us the ugliness so we don't take the beautiful things in life for granted. And if I were capable of loving someone, it would be you. So there, I listened to it, when I listened to it, how long it was, the genres that it could fall under. And that's it. That's what I have so far in my media journal. So this is what I will be doing kind of behind the scenes, I think. Let me know your thoughts. Like, do you even want to see me do something in here? Is it like entertaining to you in any way? I don't know. But I figured media because I don't read a ton of books. Okay. So that leads me to my new daily journal format, which is, ta-da, I'm not doing the cousin like most people do. I am doing the Avec. So this is the Hobonichi Techo Avec. Techo. I don't know how you say it. I haven't even opened it because I've been waiting to share with you the big news because this feels epic to me in a way. I do have like a couple things coming to go with these, but look how little they are. Little itty bitty A6. It's like 4x6 maybe. I don't even know. Yep, it's just about 4 and just under 6. Yeah, 4x6 pretty much. So it comes in 2 volumes. And the reason I love and decided to go with this size, or I think I love, I haven't used it yet clearly, is because it's split into 2. And so I can let her get chonky. She can be chonky. And they lie perfectly flat. They're very flexible in the binding. And it's the Tomo River paper. Now, these are Japanese, if you didn't know. So this is the Hobonichi Techo 2024 Original Avec. In the beginning, you have your year at a glance. So you have 2024, and then last year, 2025. And then you have these pages for each of the months of the year. So you have December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. And it goes all the way up till November. Oh, okay, there's December. And then March of 2025. So you do get a monthly view, and I think I'm going to use this for Memory a Day. I used to do this like 4 years ago. I started doing that, or 5 years ago, in my Happy Planner journal. That's how I would use the monthly. So I think I'm going to do that, use that for that. So you get all of those in the beginning of the book. Those are your monthlies. And then it goes, you have a little page for the start of a new month. I'm going to zoom in even more. And then this is your daily page. So it does not bother me. I thought it would drive me nuts that it has like, you know, Japanese writing and then, you know, the time block on the left. Not how I'm using it. I'm literally looking at this as a blank page. And I'm just going to use all the things to journal in it. Like, it's plenty of room to write, given how much room I was using in my Archer and Olive, and add a little bit of washi and stickers. So I am going to journal in this every day. And I'm not sure how I would film this because I don't think I can set it up too far in advance. And I'm not sure. So I'm going to play with this and then decide what's working for me and then maybe start filming. But I would love to know if you want to see, like, how you want to see me journal in this. So then you have the end of January and then a February page, right? So this goes up until June. This is January through June. And it's got the little like colored tabs inside to show you what month, like 5 for May, 4 for April, right? And then in the very end, there's like a timetable. That's so funny. Graph paper. You can put your favorites for media. My 100. And then it looks like you could use these for one for each month of the year, like maybe a highlight. I'm not sure what these are. These are probably recipes. If you know, let me know what they are. But these are all like, a list for gifts if you want. But these are all extra pages, addresses, personal notes that I probably won't use. But I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I can't wait. And then the July through December one is like very similar. It's set up the same. You have all the years in the beginning, and then it starts with June. And then this one goes, I think, till the end of 2025. Okay, no, it goes till May. There's June, July, August, and then it starts with July. It goes all the way to December. So this is how I'm going to be doing my daily journaling. I'm so flipping excited. Look how cute. This came in here too. definitely going to be using these to add into my techo. Yes. Gonna cut these out and use these in my hobo. I can't wait. Cannot wait. So, and then the other thing that I have that I've shared a couple videos so far in, but don't do weekly, is the year of stickers. So I obviously have to catch up on this, but I'm obsessed with this too. Oh, there's my banana challenge one. I didn't share anywhere. Ta-da. This page is bananas. I haven't done anything in this since the end of January, so I have to catch up in this beauty, but I was focused on my Disney albums. So yeah, this is the update. So we have my Project Life, which is Mondays. Try It Tuesdays are for extra scrappy projects. So right now it's going to be Disney. Wednesday is going to be daily journaling, but I don't know when I will start filming these. So for now, I have my Archer and Olive videos up until March. Friday is Flip Through Friday. Saturday has been sticker shenanigans if I choose to film. And Sunday has been in my weekly Laurel Denise. So that's my update. I didn't get my Project Life album because it's ginormous. So it's on a shelf somewhere, but got my daily, got my media journal, got my BFF year of stickers, and my planner. Okay, that's the changes. I need to know all your thoughts. Please, please, please comment below if you watch this whole thing till the end. Put hobo what? in the comments, and please let me know your thoughts. Even if you didn't watch this whole thing through, I would love to know what you guys think, and if what you want to see, what types of things you want to see me film, that kind of thing. Oh my gosh, I'm out of breath. I'm gonna leave that video here, and hopefully you've picked your jaws up off the floor, because I know it took me this whole decision took me months to come to. So give yourself a minute if you need it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it if you did. Subscribe if you're not. Comment below your thoughts. And come back next time. Take care, friends. Remember that you are enough. I super love you and appreciate you. Have a great day. Bye.